Hello. Welcome back to Lab Squad. You've probably noticed we are not at the library right now. We're actually at Concord University, and we've teamed up with the chemistry club. And
Again.
Yeah, again. If you missed it, we already did one with them that we did at the library. But this experiment is a little more advanced than what we're used to doing, so we decided to do it here. And we're going to be learning along with you guys. So, because like I said, it's a little more advanced than what we're used to. So we're excited to be learning along with you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and let her take over. And I will say this is a chemiluminescence, right? Am I saying it right? Okay. It's chemiluminescence experiment. And I'm going to go ahead and let Faith take over. And she's going to show us how this works.
Awesome. Thank you for the wonderful introduction.
You're welcome.
And thank you to everybody that has shown up and is taking the time out of their busy days and schedules to be here. So essentially, chemiluminescence is a type of reaction. So two chemical species or more than two are going to interact. And in the process, they're going to be releasing light. So with this specific one that we're going to be doing, we're going to be using luminol. So luminol might sound familiar to you. If you watch like true crime shows, they'll say, oh, a splatter of blood was identified using luminol.
Mm-hmm.
So what they use is luminol and some hydrogen peroxide, and they oxidize it, and then this oxidized luminol will react with blood, the iron in your blood. And when it does that, it starts fluorescing, and you see all the little spots. Fun fact, once it has reacted with the luminol, that blood sample is no longer viable. It's been reacted, therefore you cannot do no more tests on it. So a lot of forensics have to be careful when they're analyzing blood. But with our reaction, we're not doing that. We're just having fun with light. So we're going to be using sodium hydroxide, NaOH, which is a base, luminol, and bleach. And whenever we put all these three things together, it's going to release light. And we're going to be left with our reactive luminol. So when we're working with this, we've varied some bleach concentrations. I have 100% bleach. I have a 1 to 10 bleach dilution, a 1 to 100, and 1 to 1000. So keep in the back of your head, how is this concentration, how much bleach I have in the solution, going to affect this reaction? I've kept the luminol concentration all the same. I've altered these. You can even see with the colors.
Mm-hmm.
This has way more bleach in it than this one does. Thank you so much. So starting with the 100% bleach solution, we should see some type of light form with this reaction. Just take notice of maybe the rate, intensity, maybe even color.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That was very quick,
quick.
but
Yeah.
that was awesome. Wow.
Beautiful, bright light.
Yeah.
So if we're going to do the 1 to 10 bleach,
That's almost the same. It's like
It seems like it lasted a little longer
it
though.
fades
Yeah.
slower, yeah.
Wow.
and then the 1 to 100,
It's gonna take longer because there's less.
It's such a pretty color too. I mean, like it just,
Beautiful.
I don't know if you guys can see it that well on camera. I'm sure you can see the color, but like just in person, the way it glows it's really cool.
Mhm.
So as you're diluting or decreasing concentration,
Mhm.
making less bleach, the reaction is actually going to take longer,
Right.
and your light might not be as bright.
Right.
And in doing so, what is happening is the bleach is now having a lot harder time finding the luminol in order to react with it, because now it's going to fight through all these water molecules
Right.
Oh,
to get to the
okay.
bleach.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So
really
the water is
interesting.
acting as like a buffer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you're going to the
Like
1 to
the
1000,
Mhm.
you don't really see any light.
No.
You see very, very little, and this is because it's too dilute.
Mm-hmm.
It is so dilute that you don't really get to see the reaction. So the bleach has had too hard of a time to actually produce light.
Wow. Huh.
And even afterwards, thank you, if you won't mind. looking at the luminol solutions afterwards, you can see it's been diluted with the bleach. Once it's reacted, you have this really intense yellowy orange with the really concentrated solutions, and it starts to fade as you're getting dilute to where you don't even have it.
And clear, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
It's just weird that like the 1 to 10 to me looks darker
Mm-hmm.
than this one.
And also once the bleach has reacted with luminol, it's not just that bleach itself is causing the yellow color. The reacting material, the
Right.
reactive luminol,
Right.
has now produced this.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's probably why you're seeing it more there.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm. That was awesome.
Super fun. Thank you so much.
You have anything to add, or?
So this is the same sort of reaction that a firefly uses, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
fireflies, wonderful little glow sticks. Only thing it is chemical reactions that are producing these nice cool lights.
Wow.
Yep.
So fireflies actually use that,
Mm-hmm.
and like we already mentioned, luminol is used in forensics. So that's really awesome. I love learning about how this stuff applies to real world situations. You know, like just everyday like work and things like that, and biology, and how people use this to do things. That's really interesting.
And the reason why the luminol is actually working with the bleach instead of having, the iron in your blood or anything, you can still get a false positive if somebody has cleaned an area with bleach.
Right.
Because that luminol cannot react with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I really didn't know that, and I should know that because I like true crime.
Me too.
Well, thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you for coming.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go. Normally, we have we encourage you guys to do this, but we're not gonna do that this time because this is definitely something you don't want to be out there doing on your own.
Yes.
But we hope you enjoyed this. We definitely enjoyed it. It was really interesting, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.